1999 NBA playoffs. Tonight, Game 5. The New York Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers.
Camby comes in with terrific numbers, improving as the series goes on.
Indiana started out 3 of 4 and now 0 for 4. Camby with a rebound of that miss, and here comes Ward at point guard for New York as Reggie Miller throws it away.
Now here comes Sprewell in full launch, and they get Camby on the fly, foul Mullen. Second foul against Mullen, but the Knicks have not been able to get their speed game going.
If you run your lanes wider, you get.
Camby has gotten better with each round and has made an impression that even you, Bill Walton, won't forget.
Johnson gets it to Camby, low post, banging against Mullen, up and under. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, for the Knicks and Camby, what they need to do is, again, realize how much time is left in the game. And Bird try to get a better balance of offense and defense out on the floor. Davis inside, blocked by Camby.
Camby with a rejection. Now he gets a screen from Smith and takes it to the rim. Blocked by Camby.
Defense for New York, igniting the fast break. Camby waiting patiently, staying with his man so there's no passing angle for Mark.
Indiana 2 for 2. Childs spins, can't score. Put up, yes, good, by Marcus Camby, who else? Mr. Active for the Knicks, his 5th point. Wild shot. Camby grabbed by Jackson on the foul.
Really lacking in skill. Pacers have come to a grinding halt here.
Tough shot.
Out of control, Sprewell, but an offensive rebound. And one, Marcus Camby. What's not to like?
That contingent behind the Knicks bench is going crazy. They've got their uniforms on. They've got their towels. You can see them right behind Jeff Van Gundy, Spike Lee, and the gang. But when Sprewell's slashing to his right here, you got to make Spree go left. It can be over the top, just too quick for all of the Pacer big men. And that was the knock on Charles Oakley, that Oakley wasn't quick enough to compete against the Davises. That's why that was the impetus for that trade.
3-point play. Spike Lee applauds a New York lead. It's all Childs wide open. Miller a little slow recovering. Feeds it inside to Camby, who throws it down. Marcus Camby with 10 points.
9 of those in the quarter. A very active Marcus Camby. I guess he'll play the next 24 minutes.
I would hope so. Why would you take him out? The Knicks, Camby has just been so aggressive. No body on him. He's just waltzing in there. You can't let a guy with live, fresh legs like that. What is he, Tom? 23 years old? He's just going to jump over these older Pacers.
Marcus Camby makes his first appearance in the New York lineup in the second half. His 11 points in the game from only 6 field goal attempts. He also has 8 rebounds and 3 block shots.
I want to see this lead explode. Camby on the move.
Blocked by Antonio Davis, and then a foul called. I hate to agree with Bill, but it did look like a pretty good block. Houston left it for Camby, who is fouled.
See, that was in harm's way one more time. That's 3 stretch for Larry Bird.
Standing left hand with that jump hook.
Hoiberg blocked. It'll be New York's ball off Antonio Davis.
Now, the beauty of the Indiana Pacers is they don't understand who Marcus Camby is. Allen Houston was thinking about letting that one go.
Here's Camby over Perkins. Marcus Camby, young against old, and Young has 16 points. Rose now checked by Sprewell, shoots over him. And Camby way up for the board.
Marcus Camby doing so much. You dribble into the paint like this and just rise up, leaving the defender frozen. Perkins, a great defender against a bigger guy. Marcus Camby pumping his teammates up. Let's go. One time.
Smith short.
Missed a wide open shot. Camby the rebound, and New York has outscored Indiana 17-10 since Camby came back in the game.
Why did they wait so long? They'd be up by 10 right now. Larry Bird getting nothing out of his front line. Now he's got Dale Davis and Rick Smith trying to contribute.
Camby's open. Sprewell was not about to give it up. Finally does. And Camby is fouled by Smith. Critical for Indiana to make it to the finals for the first time. Critical. Sprewell, baseline drive on Rose. Blocked by Smith. Camby puts it home.
King was very good at it.
Under the 5-minute mark, Smith blocked by Camby.
You see the hands in the eyes, but Miller is able to spot him on the move. But Camby's the reason that he's having a tough time. Camby is all over the place.
That ball was...
One more hoop, and they had the big advantage with just about 2 minutes to go. Houston against Jackson.
Takes it, leaves it for Camby, puts it through. Marcus Camby from Allen Houston. As Game 5 comes to an end, New York now just one victory away from becoming the first 8 seed ever to make the NBA Finals. But remember, Indiana has lost only once on the road during these playoffs. Marcus Camby, let me ask you, how have you gone from a man who was basically forgotten to the most dominant player on the court in such a short period of time?
Just stay focused and play hard. I mean, even when I wasn't playing, I never lost confidence. I always thought that I can compete hard on this level. And I just wasn't getting my opportunity in the first half of the year. But once I got in there, started getting the minutes, I started showing people what I can do.
Sprewell and Houston really responded tonight, as well as Larry Johnson. Can you talk about your teammates' efforts down the stretch when things didn't look so good?
I mean, our guards really stepped up, Latrell and Allen. I mean, they've been struggling the whole series. And actually, I told Latrell that one of them two is going to have a good game today. Luckily, he did, and Allen did, and LJ, and we all did. So it was definitely a team effort after being down early.
City will be rocking on Friday night. We'll see you then.
Without a doubt. What's up, Hartford?
Back over to you, Tom Hammond. All right, Jim. Jim, with Camby in the game, the Knicks were a +20. Without him, they were a -13. They win at 101-94.